book The Catcher in the Rye can be considered a classic American novel for many reasons. One, because of its relatable characters. Two, because of its age and when it was written. And three, because of its constant controversy in schools. The main character, Holden, is a 16-year-old boy who struggles in life and has trouble coping with his brother's death. This can be relatable to many people because everybody faces challenges as they go through life. This book's age makes it classic because it was written 66 years ago in 1951 and was able to remain popular because of its constant mention in schools to see if it should be read or not due to the language. The excerpt, Aging Gracelessly, says that The Catcher in the Rye was already well on its way to its status it has long enjoyed as an essential document of American adolescence. This quote shows that The Catcher in the Rye is an important read for younger age groups.
Holden Caulfield and his story is very relatable to people of all ages today. Holden has many distinguishable characteristics that relate to people in the real world today. First, Holden is a young boy struggling in life. This is relatable to everyone because everyone has struggled in their life. Next, Holden is constantly failing in The Catcher in the Rye. Whether it is in school, with his family, or a girl, Holden is always making mistakes. For example, Holden has been kicked out of a number of schools. This is relatable to people because everyone fails. Another reason why The Catcher in the Rye is relatable is because Holden is very lonely, looking for anyone to talk to. Everyone feels lonely at some point in their life, and that is why it is relatable. Holden does not want to get older. He wants to stay in his childhood where he is innocent and doesn't have many responsibilities. A lot of people do not want to grow up, or they want to go back to their childhood, just like Holden wants to do. Holden does not like change. This is relatable because many people do not like change, and they often avoid it like Holden does. Last, Holden regrets not doing a lot with Ellie, and he is now dead. This is relatable because other people also have regrets of not doing things with people who are now gone. In the article, J.D. Salinger's Holden Caulfield, Aging Gracelessly, by Jonathan Yardley. Yardley says, within the next 2 or 3 years, though I was on a forced march through a couple of schools similar to Pensy Prep, from which J.D. Salinger's 16-year-old protagonist Holden Caulfield is dismissed as the novel begins. This is how the book related to him. In The Catcher in the Rye, Holden says a lot of people, especially this one psychoanalyst guy they have here, keeps asking me if I'm going to apply myself when I go back to school next September. It's such a stupid question, in my opinion. I mean, how do you know what you're going to do till you do it? This is a relatable quote because nobody actually knows what they're going to do until they do it.